What's up, everybody? It's me, Jay, and holy smokes, what happened today? Since the morning video to now, it's like a whole different world right now. Sheesh. But if you don't know, if you don't watch the news, if you don't, look on your phone, well, people stormed the Capitol building and shit went crazy. And the market didn't give a fuck because the market, guess what it did today? Break new all-time highs. Look at the S&P. New all-time highs, 3774. I think it did that right before the Capitol building, got raided, if you want to call it that. But look at today, just nonstop grind higher. Took back. Remember our target from the past two videos. Our target was Monday's highs. And looks like we took those out, guys, and then shit went crazy as people were storming through the Capitol building and just wreaking havoc. So that shook the markets up a bit, but really everything just came back up after hours here. It's about 9:20 Eastern time, and the markets are doing just fine. You would think that if something like that, something crazy like that happened, the markets would start to tank, but no. It's not 2020 anymore. It's 2021, and we're in a different kind of world right now. But looking, going forward, we can see that we have a new all-time high at 3774. And I'll give you some levels that we could look at, going forward if this, this rally continues, which it seems like it is. But yeah, so that Monday sell-off was just a little pullback. We held above the 20 EMA like I've been, talking about, and we're bouncing off of that, breaking new all-time highs. So the rally will continue. Just keep these levels on watch. Keep that 3701 on watch, because if we do come down there, we found support the last couple of times that happened. But, the more that keeps getting hit, the weaker it's going to get, and we might get some more downside. But so far so good, guys. Everything's looking good. We're holding this trend pretty nicely. I don't know. This reminds me a little of beginning of 2020, where everything's slowly breaking new all-time highs, and then something crazy happens, lockdowns come, and then the market pulls back a bit. I do think that's going to happen, guys, at some point. I don't know if we're going to get down to, 2,100 again, but this is what I was talking about back here, right? We slowly crept up to new all-time highs, and then Corona hit, lockdowns, and guess what? We were always behind like the UK, England over there. And what happened now? The new strand is here, or the new strain is here. They're in full lockdown over there in the UK. And guess what? We're always behind them. So if that happens again, well, we're going to get that pullback in the markets. I think. That's what I think will happen. Everything just looks so similar to how it did in the beginning of 2020. And I'm not here to, get you nervous or nothing. I'm just telling you what I think is going on here. But that just means stocks like Zoom are going to be good to buy, good opportunities. We'll take a look at Zoom here. Zoom actually did a little worse after this morning, which is good. I want Zoom to drop a little more so I could get in. But yeah, Zoom sold off into the close after hours, kind of stuck at 345. If you look at a daily chart, I'm waiting for a break or a test of this 200 EMA down at 327, because that's also a gap fill from back in when was this? August 24th. All right, so I'm looking for that. Usually when these gaps fill, get a little support, and we start rallying from there. Doesn't always happen. It takes time to set up. So I've literally been waiting for this stock to touch 326 so I could buy it. Yes, it's going to be catching a falling knife, but I'm not one of those people that'll say don't catch a falling knife, because, well, I like catching falling knives because that means I'm getting a discount on the stock. And yes, it's going to be scary when you get in, but usually those are the most profitable trades. When it looks really fucking scary, red day, bad, when you buy, you get those quick recoveries and strong bounces. So that's what I'm looking for, especially if we're going into more lockdown. Zoom's going to be a good stock. Probably make new highs if, what I think is going to happen. If they keep, going on and babbling about the stay at home, but yeah, that's the plan. That's one of the stocks that I'm looking at. I'll leave you with that. And then, of course, NASDAQ. NASDAQ didn't break new all-time highs. Tech was kind of lagging today. We closed right at the 20 EMA, 12,652. Take a look at what it did today. The sell-off, as the Capitol building was getting raided, sell-off was a little more aggressive here on the NASDAQ. But it's, like I said, it's recovering after hours. So for tomorrow, watch those highs from today, right? 12,790-ish. Just call it 12,800. If we get above there, your next target's going to be Monday's high, 12,959. Take a nice trade up to there if you trade the futures, or if you're looking at stocks. Just keep that in mind if we do break those levels and continue higher. If not, on the flip side, just watch the weekly low, which is down at 12,491, and of course that 20 EMA level, which we are just sitting at right now. Sitting, like a sitting duck, 12,652. All right, so I just want to give you a little market update here tonight, Wednesday, 9:30 Eastern time. Hope you guys are doing good. I have a 50% discount still going on for my Day Trading Secrets membership. That'll give you access to my options course, my Discord channel, my stock alerts. So whenever I get into something, I put it in there, whether it's a short-term trade or a long-term trade. And yeah, you could just chat with me all day on Discord. And we go live a couple times a week for doing, live trainings and stuff where you guys can ask me questions. But click that link down below to go get that. See you guys later. Have a great night.